Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, a divine psychic medium delivering messages to you from the higher realms. So welcome in everyone. So this is going to be my full moon reading for April as we are connecting with the full moon in Scorpio. So keep in mind that all of my readings are timeless, but it is more fun to catch them in real time. So subscribe to the channel if you want to catch them as I upload. Okay, so this full moon in Scorpio has been a big release. This is our first full moon cycle after the eclipses, right? Which is bringing in major change and transformation, higher ascensions. Look at this, the lovers coming out with the high priestess. Wow. Look at how beautiful that is. So, for some of you, you could very much be releasing a lover, making some sort of choice about a lover, getting some sort of intuition, look at her crown chakra illuminated. Can you see that? You could have gotten some downloads, some guidance, okay, about some sort of spiritual connection. There is a lot of spiritual unions that are coming in that are integrating. Look, this Knight of Cups energy. You know, it's very, very intense energy, but after the upgrades and ascensions with the eclipse, it's just so much love is coming out. There's a lot of karmic cycles that are wrapping out and closing up. It's interesting I said wrapping out. I don't often say like that. Wrapping up and closing out. All right, let's see. What else? What's the influence here? Ooh, Ace of Swords. See, there's that clarity, that truth, that realization. I was looking at this card earlier when I was connecting with the energies, and I noticed that, what does it look like? Ivy leaves? I've been getting a lot of poison ivy vibes, but I realized that it looks like an 8, like infinity, wrapped around that sword. So I kind of feel like this is definitely like a cycle's closing out, but I'm also getting like Kundalini energy getting released or something. Wow. Seven of Swords is on the bottom here. And I was showing it to you reverse. I don't know if that's a significance or not, but for some of you maybe. I felt a liar, someone that was deceiving you is getting exposed. Some sort of deception, illusions, right? You could be finding out that you were with a false lover, or it's like somebody was projecting false love offers. Okay, this is like, say you were in a connection where somebody was holding on to you for security, stability, something like that, or just it was just physical. And a lot of times, some people could be unaware that they're doing that. Like they could have trauma bonded to you, okay, or they're in some sort of connection where it's felt more on a physical level instead of in the heart space. But this is somebody, right, that's very spiritual, very intuitive, right, and desires more. So maybe this is you. Maybe you're realizing that you were in that Seven of Swords energy, but you're desiring more. Okay. Wow, these are falling out. This, yeah, look, Four of Swords, somebody's healing from a Knight of Wands energy, somebody that was in and out. The Knight of Wands is like the player energy, right? To me, that is that non-committal energy, somebody that just wants to have fun but doesn't want to get vulnerable, right? So I feel maybe it was hidden that you were dealing with somebody with that kind of figure, because they might have been really very good with their words. So I'm getting somebody could have been very, very good at like telling you otherwise, but their actions are starting to show through. Okay, we'll wait. All right, so let's see. So Four of Swords, Source wants you to heal from this now. It was all part of a lesson. Perhaps for you to learn your self-worth, confidence. Let's see. 4:40 on the clock as I say that. So Page of Pentacles in the recent past. I just seen 444 as well. Judgment. Oh, okay. So judgment's being called on a situation. I feel it's time for you to have justice now. We're going to find out more when we clarify. Two of Wands. Wow, look at that Ace of Cups and Three of Swords. Interesting. So the action here is the Ace of Cups. You're being called, right, to really make a decision in your love life. Ultimately ending in Three of Swords, a loss, an ending. But as you have a new pathway, for some of you, this is just you choosing you and moving on. Lessons learned, higher contracts and timelines are set to come in. For some of you, you're ready to be in a new cycle. Five of Cups. This is a clearing and a closing out of a cycle, for sure. Okay. Well, let's clarify. I pretty much feel like I got the whole story out on the table already. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Lovers. Wow, the Empress. See, someone's in this beautiful Empress energy. The Empress is an abundant new beginning too. Somebody that has emerged into this Empress. Whatever the situation was, it put you in this Empress energy. It taught you your self-worth, boundaries, right? That you deserve more. Five of Swords. I feel there was battling and fighting and conflicts. Four of Wands. You desire union, security, structure. The Lovers is often a choice. You could be at a choice point. It could be, we did see the Knight of Cups. So there's some sort of love offer coming in that you deserve. You were with something you didn't deserve. And that's why I feel there's an ending, but let's keep going. High Priestess. See, Seven of Swords. You're fully aware of who this was. It's gotten illuminated for you. You can now see through the illusions. You can see through somebody's games, their masks, right? And you see this as a missed opportunity. You know, and you've got boundaries up. 7:07 on the clock, does it say that? For some of you, you could be cloaking your own energy or wearing a mask or something. You could be playing a game. I feel maybe you got the realization of this, okay? And so kind of like playing with the devil. Seven of Wands, energy, boundaries up. Like playing the game, like dancing with the devil, I was going to say. Looking for your way out. Planning your escape. That just came out like that for some of you. Clarify Ace of Swords. The Hanged Man. Ooh, see? You got this clarity that you got to get yourself out of a situation. You've got... I feel you've already let go. But he's still tied up in that tree. You have to find a way to get yourself out of that tree. But you're getting the sword, the truth. You're getting the... No, it's interesting that... Yeah, it's a sword, right? So it's like... Divine's like giving you the sword that you need to get you out of a situation. Okay. Some sort of fast movement with the Eight of Wands. And then they were showing me the Sun as well. So this is what I feel is coming in for you. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Illuminate. Oh, damn. Damn. Look at this Knight of Wands was clarified by the devil. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Not really much more to say other than that. Okay. Somebody could have been controlling you with money, resources, sex, right? Strong addiction energy. Blocking out the sun. Look at that damn devil just trying to block out your sun. See, he's blocking it out. Damn. There could have been magic too. I felt guided to the wizards, right, for this reading, and the wands and the magic. There could have been sex magic going on here. Oh my gosh. Alright. 4 of Swords. Wow, let's get them all the way over here. Page of Swords. Ooh. Strategy is definitely needed here. This Page of Swords flew all the way over here, and it was right in between my candle. Did you see that? It was like, don't get burned, you know? Somebody's being very careful to not get burned. Or you need to be careful to not get burned, right? It landed right between my candle and my laptop like that. Right over here by the Empress. And this is coming up as I'm starting to clarify advice from Spirit. They want you to heal. And in healing, strategize, gather information, communicate. 1,000 on the clock as I say that. Clarify Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm paying attention a lot to how I say things. Like, it's interesting I said 1,000 on the clock. Right? When I was right at 10 minutes. I don't know why I'm like analyzing how I say things. Maybe somebody is needing to be very careful. Or there's something about be very careful what you say. Or maybe there's something to do with money. Because the way 1,000 is a reference to money. Because I'm looking right at the 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. Maybe somebody needs 1,000 or something to do with 1,000. Or look up that, source code number. And I looked right at 1,100. There's something with the ones and the zeros. I just kept shuffling away. See, it was like 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe if somebody feels as though they don't have enough resources or money. Look at this Page of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Something about timing. See, yeah, it's like she feels like she can't complete something. She's got this idea, right? And you see up here how it's like a half of a, I don't know, how does it, like, a vision, something, but it's like she doesn't have all the pieces yet. So I feel that, like, because I'm talking a lot about money, resources, money, like a piece of the equation's missing or something. But the Sun card energy, so you could be getting some sort of blessing with 10 of Pentacles again. Ooh, an Emperor. This is you, taking charge of control after you get some sort of blessing towards your legacy. Or there's an Emperor coming in. That's part of your legacy. Maybe an Emperor is coming in to help you out, help you figure out the missing pieces. For you to solve this. Clarify Judgment. 7 of Cups. See, there was illusions that were there. Yeah, Death card. There needs to be endings. There's a rebirth. You're getting a new beginning because of illusions that were being casted on you. Judgment's being called on this. Damn! Justice, baby. I always say whenever I find justice or judgment in my karma position, it's definitely divine justice. Like the divine has called. I always say if I see justice in the karma position, it's often, divine's caught it. 1313 on the clock as I say that. And you got both. So that's why I said, damn. Because to me, that's like double justice. Like, you are definitely getting this. Like, divine is ordering this justice to be granted to you now. And right here, there's Knight of Cups. Wow. I really feel see, it looks like she's kind of dancing with the devil, right? I feel somebody was dancing with the devil. Somebody was playing the game beautifully, perfectly. It's like you didn't let this devil turn you dark. You kept that beautiful love, high vibration. And that's why the divine, it's almost like you gave love to your enemies. And that's the highest form of love and the hardest, and now you're getting blessed with that. Hell yes. Look, this Star card. Oh, this is gonna be like wish fulfillment type of love. Oh my gosh. But see, it comes after a time of healing, right? Oh my gosh, the world is ooh. 4 of Wands with the World. See, oh my gosh. Because it's like the closing out of a cycle, but it's also the union coming together. See, this is burdensome cycles closing out. 10 of Wands. All right, wow. Let's keep going. Clarify 2 of Wands. Yeah, world, right back out. This new pathway is here for you. Because the cycle is closing out. Sorry if you hear my kitty. Stop it. Okay, what is this Ace of Cups? Oh my gosh. The Fool. This is a new beginning in love. Oh my gosh. Yep. Clarify 3 of Swords. So, look at this. 3 of Cups on 7 of Wands. So have boundaries up, right? And let this 3 of Swords, whoever caused pain, chaos, conflict, heartache, betrayal, have boundaries up to them, but stay open for celebration, coming together, good times. Because you're, yeah, look, oh my gosh, you're getting a new contract, and it's fair, it's equal, it's just, it's being ordered for you. Here's the Tower moment, so just have the strength. Oh my gosh. You're going to this 10 of Cups, happily ever after. You deserve it. You did the work. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow, I love this. Oh, so 8 of Cups. You're being called to leave something behind, walking away. See how he's giving a look at like what he built. You could have built or been somewhere like where you built something around you, right? I feel you put a lot of work. Look at all those cups. Like you were trying the most, right? To be in this beautiful energy, to be grateful and thankful for what you had, all of that. I mean, you did everything that you could, but you have to leave it behind, right? And, yeah, that's it. That's the reading that I had for you. Okay, so I was moving these cards around, so let's pull an oracle. This is from the Gothic Oracle. This deck is so beautiful. The card I keep seeing in my mind's eye. I'll see if it comes out over and over and over. I'm like, don't know why I feel to shuffle this a different way either. There's a card where it shows like an entity embracing a soul. Like I feel like there's some sort of an attachment to you, right? Or maybe the person that you're connecting with has some sort of demonic attachment that's not wanting to let you go, that's making this challenging. It's like forever yours or something. Angel Rose came out. Enchantments. Trick or treat. I've been feeling a lot of dragon energy too. It's interesting to see. I pull my little dragon. And this wizard's unguided here because of all the dragons. For some of you, you have a dragon spirit guides, right? Ravens could be significant too. Let's get one more. Ooh, awaken your magic. And I was going to say the owl too. Ooh, and the power of 3s here with the wolves. Because I was going to call out the owl in the judgment card. See, it's like divine has overseen this. See the owl? I was going to call that out, white owl. So for some of you, there's something to do with an owl being a spirit guide, ally, something as well. So let's see. Enchantment is about commitments. A fairy walks the path towards us, stepping within a circle of mushrooms. Holding a goblet, she asked if we would like to take a sip of the forest wine. Fairy rings are naturally occurring circles of mushrooms that can be found in the countryside. As the name suggests, they have been long associated with pixies and fairies in many English and Celtic tales. It is said that rings appear where owls have danced, or that a fairy village lays underground. Many believe that to stand within a fairy ring can bring a great enchantment and luck. However, since some advise against this, doing so requires great commitment. If you have drawn this card, then you are being asked to think about how committed you are to something or someone. Are you all in or are you all out? I was literally just hearing it's a hell yes or it's a hell no. And I was in a reading earlier where somebody was saying that you should take that approach to everything, really, in life. And yeah, then you wouldn't have inconsistencies, right? And it's like literally like that's the way too, as you can tell. If somebody's coming at you like, well, do you love them? Are you happy with them? Yes or no? If you're sitting in there and you literally can't go, hell yes, then you know it's a hell no. Right? So, wow. Right? So, commitments come with responsibility and must not be taken lightly. Are you about to sign a contract, entering into a partnership, or you consider taking a relationship to a new level? If so, make sure that you are aware of where your commitments entail. While enchantments may very well be rewards, it may be more difficult to step out of the fairy ring than it was to step in. Right? Interesting. Okay, so enchantment. Let's look at angel love. Or no, it's angel rose. And there's also, we'll go into awaken your flight. I said awaken your flight. It is retrograde time, so I'm mixing up my words, but I pay attention to things. It really says awaken your magic. Awaken your flight. All right, so inspiration and ideas. An owl in flight heeds towards you. Awaken your flight. The light of the moon illuminates his ivory wings as he prepares to land before you with the pentacle clutched in his talons. New ideas and inspiration can often feel like the arrival of this bird. They can come from nowhere and take hold of your mind. Sometimes they are fleeting, like the owl, disappearing as quickly as they appear. We have all experienced the rush of inspiration, scurrying from a pen and a piece of paper to jot down an idea before it disappears. If you have drawn this card, it is suggesting that you are not only in receipt of a brainwave or creative spark, but that now is the ideal time to make use of it. Once we have become awakened by the magic of our imagination, we must not consider ways we can manifest this idea in the world, the physical world. We must consider ways we can manifest this idea in the physical world. Have you had an idea for something that could change your life or the lives of others? Have you come up with a better way of doing something or found the solution to a problem? Think of practical ways this inspiration can become released from your mind and born into reality. Interesting. Okay, so Angel Rose is about perspective. So a woman stands with a rose in her hand. Her wings, dark and inky, surrounded her in a shape of a heart. Amidst an autumn wood, crisp leaves fall around her as she begins to reflect on what she still has as much as what she has been lost. It is often easy to concentrate on what has departed or disintegrated, such as dead leaves and the falling petals, rather than focusing on the aspects of life and that are rich and bursting with potential. There is a light behind the woman, suggesting those things that are bright and joyous, yet she remains fixated on the falling leaves of autumn. A shift of perspective could be needed at this time. While it might be understandable for you to be feeling lack and luster or even down, there is always something to be thankful for and to look forward to. Like this woman just lifting your head up to the light could change your outlook for the better. Though you may have experienced a difficult time, dwelling on a problem or engaging only with those things that have not worked will simply keep you stuck in the darkness. An act of gratitude is necessary, even though the difficulties you have faced may have left you emotionally buckled. It is important that you count the blessings and do exist and consider the life lessons that have been gained through the recent hardships. Wow, that's very beautiful. So really, what are they saying here, right? With these three cards, that you really, you have some sort of opportunity that's coming in very quick, but it's requiring action. You're getting a spark of something, right? And like I said, they're giving you, this is going to be something I feel that comes in intuitively, right? I mean, it could be a physical opportunity or something offered to you. But they're giving you some sort of sword, or like, okay, they're getting, the sword's coming in to getting you out of a stuck situation, you know, and the swords represent intellect, right? Mind, strategy, thoughts, right? Something within the mind, or something communicated to you. So, you know, because they're about communication, they're about enlightenment, guidance, right? Something is coming, right? Or you're just, whatever this is, don't be focusing on what's not going to work out, right? It just turned that pain or whatever into passion, because I know it's hard letting go of people and situations, especially if you've had any sort of attachment, right? Even if it's somebody that's very abusive, right? That's why it's so hard, right? To get out of these situations, right? That aren't for us, right? Because we feel that compassion, that love, that connection. A lot of it's familiarity, right? We're used to things being in a routine, especially if you've built something up around yourself, a home, right? Some sort of, you know, because someone's having to leave behind a home, a situation, something you've built. A lot of times you don't often get to take all of your things with you, you know, and when you get out of situations, you have to leave behind the home, you know, the structure of the family. So a lot of it's being, you know, nervous about the unknown, right? So, but there's new commitments here, right? So you need to focus on that. Think about how commitment you are to somebody, right? Okay, so that's why I feel it's going to be difficult to step away. All right, let's look at this last card that appeared on the bottom, right? The Power of 3, because I feel you're getting some sort of help here. Oh, and they showed Trick or Treat, which was choice. Remember I was talking about the dragon card? If you receive this card, then there is a choice before you. It suggests that there is more than one way to progress, and you are being given options. To be given a choice is a luxury, but we must not forget that responsibility comes with the power of choosing. Consider or advice may be needed before committing to one choice or another. All right, there's that. And the Power of 3 is about cooperation. 3 wolves take their place around a young woman. All 4 of them are poised and ready to jump into action. The symbol of this tricortra has been etched into the ground before them, meaning the Power of 3. While the Power of 3 could refer to the help of the 3 wolves, the woman's familiars, it signifies any kind of cooperation or teamwork. Each member of the group has their part to play. Like the cogs in a machine, things work less effectively if one of them is missing. If you have drawn this card, it means that the team is of great importance. You may be able to solve a problem or take on a new responsibility alone. But do you have to? Sometimes jobs can be more enjoyable when we share the experience with others. Are you carrying your workload or doing your part? Are others shouldering responsibilities that you should be dealing with? Or is it someone else who has become lax? The Power of 3 reminds you of the strength of the group and not the individual. It is often when we all join together that great success happens. All right, that's the reading that I had for all of you. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you do like my content and you want to catch it in real time, as it is more fun when I let you know about the cosmic energies we're connecting with, but know that they are all timeless as well. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.